here's what's happening today. Twitch chat, everybody wants to know how smart you are. Or how dumb, I guess. Who knows? So today, I'm putting you guys to the test. We're gonna, literally, I'm actually testing you. We're gonna find out collectively how smart or not smart you are. So, we're gonna answer the age-old question. Is Twitch chat dumb or are they smart? I guess my audience particularly. I'm not polling the whole of Twitch. It's just you guys. So, I've gone out and I've found this website called Queendom. So, yes. Queen. This is where we are. And they do a bunch of tests here. They do personality tests. And, you know, we could test your personality if we have the time. We could do that after this. But first, we're going for a classical IQ test. Now, why have I gone to the Queendom website? It's because of this. I heard that they do IQ tests that aren't based on time. Because there's an inherent issue here. If I'm trying to poll you guys for answers, you can't answer as fast as someone sitting in front of the test. So I need one that isn't based on time. So, the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna run polls for every single question. You guys are gonna vote. You're gonna have like a minute to vote per question. We're gonna work our way through. And at the end, we're gonna get an IQ score. And we're gonna find out how smart you guys are. So let's take this test. Are you a logical thinker? A numerical whiz? I don't know. We'll find out. That's actually interesting because it's gonna break down what sort of intellect you guys have. Maybe you're spatially inclined, or maybe you're logical thinkers, but let's be honest. I'm kidding. Maybe you're beautiful at this. This reckons it's gonna take 30 minutes. It's probably gonna take a lot longer than that because we're about to spend a minute on every question. Maybe we'll spend less. I don't know. Oh, let's get started. Oh, okay. All right. This is how this is gonna work. This Twitch poll. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is I don't know. It's in the order. All right, you guys literally just vote on which one you think it is, and I just sit back and watch you do it. All you have to do is type the number into the chat. I'm gonna give you like a minute, or like if it looks like it's an absolute landslide, then I'll just go with it and then we'll move on. So I think everybody's going 3, so we're gonna end it there, and I'm gonna go for 3. All right, 3 it is. Next question. We're 3% through. This is easy. Start the poll. You're so confused? If you're confused by the sequence, then fair enough. You can just say, I don't know. But what's happening here is I'm testing you guys collectively how smart you are. And so however this works, it's up to them. If you don't understand the question, that's their fault, not mine. You guys need to pick which one of these is next in this sequence. It's this one, this one, this one, and then it's one of these. And I've numbered them. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are your options. All right, we've been going for a minute now. That is the poll. That means number 1 is the winner, and we move along. This is so good. This is so much better than when I did this on my own. Give me some votes. So we're doing sequences first. Obviously, it's going to change up, and then we're going to get different sorts of questions. We're getting a whole lot of 3s. Everybody really seems to think it's 3. I'm honestly not even looking at them. I don't even want to think about it, but we're going 3. What do you guys think? You guys think you're going to be smart? Like, are you guys going to get like a perfect score? I reckon like collectively, you'll do pretty well. All right, next one. Someone's already voting 3. So, you know, it's a typical question here. When we have a yin yang, a star, and 3 dots, and then a star and 2 dots and a yin yang, and then 3 dots, a star, and a yin yang, then what combination of yin yangs, dots, and stars come next, or do you not know? We have 4 as the answer here. We have a logic pattern question up next. How smart are you guys with your logic patterns? Here we go. Next question. Someone's already voted, I don't know. What is the next item? That is the question. I find it pretty funny how quickly the votes start coming in, because there's clearly people who just like, they see it and they're like, oh yeah, no, it's this one. Because surely you gotta think about these things for a little bit. But, you know, I'm not here to give you the strats. I honestly wonder what the thinking is here. Are you guys actually voting for I don't know? I would laugh if I don't know actually took the cake on one of these questions. All right, you guys are definitely going number 2. So number 2 it is. Next question is, ooh. All right, we have something a little bit more interesting now. Okay, stepping slightly away from the sequences and getting into something a little bit different here. If you were to hold a mirror to the right hand side of the above image, reflected on the vertical axis, which image below accurately represents its reflection? We're talking reflections, guys. We're good at reflecting. It's early January. Reflection's healthy. Think about all the things that have happened in the past. Think about what you've learnt over the insane year that was last year. And then also think about the reflection of this image here. If you were to put a mirror next to it, and then what would you get? Jeez, landslide number 3. We're getting this one. That's what you're getting when you put a mirror next to this thing, apparently. All right, next question. Which image completes the missing space in the following shape? That one seems easy, but I don't know. You guys are voting 3? Oh no, there's only 2 people voting, I see. I was gonna say, come on guys, this one's obvious. Like, I know this one. I reckon you guys are gonna get like a perfect score. I reckon when you get enough people together, putting brains together, I think as a whole, people are smart. Maybe. Maybe not. You got this one though. I feel like you got this one. That's what I would be going for. Number 4 it is. Moving along. Next question. If you were to rotate the above image 90 degrees clockwise, it will look like which one of the following images? We're talking rotations here. You guys know your rotations? If this drink bottle was rotated 90 degrees, what would it look like? Would it look like this? Yes, but it could also look like this. So that's just to get your mind thinking in the in the right way to answer this question. Oh, we got some interesting ones here. We got a little bit of I don't know action, but then we also have number 3 to stealing some cake, but then number 1 is definitely taking this one. So we're gonna go with number 1. The next question is, which of the following images completes the missing part of the one below? There seems to be like landslide votes for all of these, and I'll be interested to see if we actually got any wrong. You guys definitely think it's 3, so we're going with that. Okay, this one is ridiculous. This one is insane. Get ready, Twitch chat. The way this is gonna work is you don't write out the answer, you write the number that corresponds to the answer, okay? Okay, you've got that? Here is the question, and here is the poll. Oh no, it's not tall enough. Wait, okay, number 1 is circle, number 2 is triangle. Remember that. Not that we're getting a circle, I don't think it's circle. What common object can be made by rearranging the sequence of these 6 shapes? Or is it a thing? It's not a shape, is it? It's like an object. All right, just tell me. Just tell me what it is. This doesn't work. I just realized this poll, should have actually read the thing first.
You got the question wrong.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that. I'm sorry. It turns out Twitch chat is smarter than me. What are we going? We got a lot of telephone. We got a lot of car. Most people saying telephone. I would make you vote on it, but I'm just seeing so many people say telephone. It does look like a telephone, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Now you guys are gonna have to start reading some graphs, and they're very small. So these are how the answers correlate. 1 is this one, 2 is this one, 3 is this one, 4 is this one. I know your screens are probably too small to deal with this. I'm sorry. There's no real getting around that.
Silly lemon boy, if you're gonna be a silly goose, go back to the pond.
Oh gosh. What a beautiful burn. We can just zoom in and read it. You guys can zoom in. You can zoom in on Twitch this whole time. Everybody's freaking out that they can zoom in. Everybody seems to say 4, and everybody who isn't saying 4 is saying they don't know. So we're gonna go with 4, which is 150. That's the one we go. Oh no, there's another question. Oh no, there's so many questions. How am I supposed to show you? Do you guys remember? Oh gosh, hold on. This is gonna get messy. Ah! Okay. All right, we're starting the poll. This is going to be a little struggle, but this is the second question. Don't go voting as if this was the first question. Roughly how many farms were larger than average? It's a percentage, okay? And now look at this.
Joinen I just got here and I need to tell you something. My family got me an electric scooter. I think they are trying to tell me something.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's upsetting. Number 5, 25% seems to be taking a soft lead. So I guess we will give it to 25%. Wait, maybe I can like duplicate this. Hold on. Here we go. Should have done this to begin with. This is for the third question. There's too much work, Joinen. So what you're saying is, in the ultimate question of how smart is Twitch chat, the answer is they can't even be bothered doing the test. We have the vast majority of people saying the number of farms with less than 100 acres has become equal to all other types combined. Obviously, guys, like this is basic stuff. I'm gonna cry, why couldn't this be a logic test? It's an IQ test. It's probably got logic in it too, but it also wants to know whether you can read tables. I think it's IQ. Yeah, it says classical IQ test. 57 questions? How many have we been through? Oh, 16. It says right there. Jeez! We're gonna be here for a long time, guys. All right, we need to start blasting through these. I just realized. Chop, chop, guys. We have 57 questions to get through. We still have 40. We still have 40 more questions after this. It has become a timed test anyway. It has, in its own way, it has become a timed test. Did you guys get perfect 12.5% on all of them except for I don't know? What on earth is happening here? You guys have no clue. This is like all equal. I'm trying to blast through these quickly, but you guys aren't giving me anything to work with this one. I don't know is still in the lead. You know what? I'm actually going to go with it. You guys don't know that one. Like, you honestly don't. All right, now we're on to word questions. Let's do it. Chop, chop. Not even paying attention at this point. You're letting the Twitch down then. You know, you could be the difference that the Twitch poll needs. Irreverent, blasphemous, respectful, contemptuous, unnecessary. I don't know. What does it mean? What does irreverent mean? That is the question on the board today. We are going with answer number 2 and we're moving along. 20 seconds, you guys are pros. Next question. Officious. Is it meddlesome, honorary, smelly, or business-like? Definitely smelly. Wait, I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know what officious it means. Business-like it is. You didn't answer, didn't I?
Joinen, I love you, but I came here to procrastinate and this has legit just got me to go back to working on my diss. If I am going to use my brain, it's gonna be for something useful, so thanks, I guess, hahaha.
Look, thank you for the 100 bits. But at the same time, something useful? We're answering questions that science doesn't bother to answer. Science doesn't care about you, and that's a fact. But you know who does? Me. Sort of. I don't know you, but I do care about how smart you guys are. I need to know. We all need to know how smart you guys are as a collective hive mind. You guys think tribulation means suffering, which I think is, that sounds right. You know, sometimes you gotta use your brain for what really counts. What, you're gonna use your brain for school? You think school counts? You think school's gonna get you anywhere? Think again. You know you're gonna spend the rest of your life on Twitch. No, sorry. I don't mean that. No, I mean that in a good way. I mean that not like the only thing you're gonna do with your life is hang out in Twitch chat. But let's be real. You're gonna spend a significant portion of your time in Twitch chat, and it's worth knowing. It's worth putting in the time for us to learn, you know, milkshake. Wait, what? Which one of the following 5 is least like the other 4? Milkshake, juice, gin, whiskey, or milk? I mean, you guys are saying 1? I guess that makes sense. All right, milkshake it is.
True, but I have a meeting with my diss advisor tomorrow afternoon and I am not sure he will see it the same way. Maybe you can write me a note.
Yeah, I don't have any pen and paper around. You can dictate it for me and then sign it. To whom it may concern. My daughter/son, I'm not really sure. See you later, sis. Or insert your real name here, has very important thinking to do in life and can really only dedicate so much of it to what he/she wants to do. So maybe just be cool about this. I was contributing my brain power towards something that really counted, something I could be proud of. I don't know what you want of me, but I know what the world needs of me. And what the world needs of me is for me to answer braid on this question. That thread is to cloth as hair is to braid, because the world needs to know how smart is Twitch chat. Even if it is a 57 question grueling painful process, we will find out on this blessed day. To whom it may concern, my daughter Sia has very important thinking to do in life and can really only dedicate so much of it to what he wants to do. So maybe just be cool about this. Because let's be real, everyone needs to know how smart Twitch chat was. I was contributing my brain power to what the world really needs of me and what the world really needs to know. What date is to divorce and interview is to, because the world needs to know how smart Twitch chat is on this blessed day. Okay, sure. Yeah, good enough. You can sign my name on the end of that. I'll go with that. Akari gas as coffee maker is to countertop, coffee, electricity, warming plate, or plastic. Oh, they're trying to get you with this one. They're trying to swindle you into something here. But you guys aren't falling for it. See, I mean, 11% of people are, but that's fine. Electricity, moving along. Vise is to brace, as auger is to drill, troll, curve, increase, or clash. What do we reckon, fellas? All right, we're getting drill. Twitch doesn't know tools, apparently. Oh, Twitch knows tools. Twitch is full of them. I'm kidding you guys. I love you. I love you and I want to marry you. And I want to marry you, all of you, collectively. Because collectively, you're big smart. You got big brains, 5 heads, all of that. Which number should be the next in the series? 512, 64, 8, 1. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry to break it to you, but Twitch is a mixed crowd. Not everyone knows everything. Yeah, but it's not really about whether Twitch is a mixed crowd or not. It's about the majority. It's about whether the majority of Twitch has the right opinion, or not the right opinion, the smarts to get these questions right. They only need to be 51% correct. And then collectively, they become geniuses. In each item, assume that the first 2 statements are true. Indicate whether you can draw the conclusion as stated with arbitrary certainty. Right. All blondes are mortal. Jack is mortal. Therefore, we can conclude that Jack is a blonde. Everybody's saying that one is a false. 46. 11 questions left. Little kitties. I don't know. You're probably older than me. Who knows? A biker rode 45 miles in 180 minutes. At what speed, in miles per hour, was the biker traveling? Do some basic math. I can't read if someone is reading the same thing out loud that I'm trying to read. Well, then just listen to me. Or wait. All right, you guys reckon the biker's going 15?
How old are you, Joinen?
I am older than 13 and younger than 30. A group of old ladies meet for an afternoon tea party. They bring all their cats. In all, there are 22 heads and 72 feet. How many old ladies and how many cats are in the room? What? My goodness. Too dumb for this one? I'm too dumb for this one. What if someone's missing a leg? There's definitely cats getting around with missing legs. I mean, there's people getting around with missing legs as well, but I think it's more common in cats. Like, it's somewhat common to find a cat without a leg. Oh, just occurred to me. Maybe it's not necessarily about figuring it out. It's just about seeing if this works. You're like, does this one work? Does this one work? Does this one work? Not that I can be bothered. This isn't my test to do, but I guess okay, it doesn't matter. You guys said 8 old ladies anyway. This is the home stretch, babies. Baby cakes, hang in there. Everyone has their morning beverages differently. True. Deb and Allison both take sugar in their drinks. Deb, Eric, and Shauna all drink tea while the other 3 drink coffee. George and Shauna have milk in their beverages. Those who don't add anything take theirs black. What does Tom drink? All right, everybody reckons Tom drinks black tea. Oh no, wait. We're getting black coffee coming in. Oh, black coffee. Takes a late lead. Can we get a few more voters? Can we get to 50 voters? 50 voters and I'll call it. You guys go on black coffee. Harold's kids went to the pet store and each bought a pet. They want him to guess which pet belongs to whom, but they'll only give him a few clues. Mark is the oldest and Chrissy is the youngest. Sandy only likes animals with 2 legs. Chrissy is too young to have the hamster. The bird's name is Bolter. Rocky belongs to the oldest. Pebbles is the name of the fish. Which statement is the most accurate? Pebbles is the name of Mark's pet. The bird belongs to Chrissy. The middle child has a fish. Rocky is the name of the hamster. There is not enough information, or you simply don't know. What kind of messed up person, Sandy, is like, nah, I only like animals with 2 legs. I just hate any animal that doesn't have 2 legs. What a bizarre requirement to have for a pet. There is not enough information. Twitch is like, look, I know when I'm being bamboozled. It's simply not possible. Milton has all his office supplies laid out in an orderly way on his desk. The pens are directly to the left of the memos. The lamp cannot be next to the stapler. The memos must be in the middle. The clipboard is to the left of the stapler. This is easy stuff, guys. Which position is the lamp in? Giving the positions numbers 1 through 5 from left to right. You owe me $5 if your IQ is anything less than 500. This isn't my IQ. This is your IQ. This is Twitch chat's IQ. You guys don't seem very invested in your own smarts here. Your own testing. This is for your sake. I'm doing this for you. Jeez, you guys definitely reckon it's 1. So that is the one. And now get ready for the final question. The final question. All right. 1, 2, or 3. It is possible that if 2 sons and 2 fathers go out for dinner and each bring home a doggy bag, that's where you put the food in a little bag, that there will be 3 doggy bags. How many people are watching right now? 260. We're not calling it at 50. We're calling this one at least over 100. Over 100 votes, maybe even 200 votes. I need all of you to send a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. I need 200 votes here. We're not leaving until we have 200 votes. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The 3 doggy bags. We left the leg action. All right. We reached 100. Can we do it? Can we get to 200? By the way. Surprised we don't have a single I don't know. Everybody's very sure. Even the 15% of people who think it's false. All right, 120, good enough. We got a single I don't know. Clearly you guys think it's true. Finish poll. There we go. No more polls. It is done, my friends. let's find out how smart you guys are. Oh my gosh, I have to fill out so much information about you. What on earth? This is ridiculous. Gender identity. We need to get an average gender, apparently. So the first one is, I don't want to answer. The second one is female, male, transgender, female. I think the next one of them would be transgender, male. And then different identity. All right. I need your gender. Unanimous blob. If there's anything like my YouTube stats, we're gonna be like overwhelmingly female. Jeez, you guys are quick to chime in here with what gender you are, but when we're answering the last question in the actual IQ test, look at this, we're like already at 120. We scraped our way there last time. You guys are all like, hey, I'm a girl. I don't care about this IQ test, but I am a girl. I can't say that much. All right, I'm gonna finish it there. We got a female on that one. Whatever. The birthday doesn't matter. Birthday, like, cannot affect the IQ. So I'm just going to pick anything. I'm going to pick middle of the range here. And I'm going to pick roughly, like, 20-something. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to put us at, like, what, 94. Sure. You a person with disability? I don't think so. On a whole, I don't believe so. Please select the yeah, I think this will skew the results a lot if we did anything like that. What is your country of origin? I think we're overwhelmingly US. I don't even need to do the poll for that. United States. Which one of the following is your cultural identity? Oh my gosh. I don't want to answer. How about that? What education level have you attained? I don't want to answer. Let's just say this. What would you rate your academic performance at school? What is your current job? Like we could fill this out, but it would take so long. We've already been going for an hour 20. What position do you hold at work? Don't want to answer. Don't want to answer. I'm gonna leave all of this as I don't want to answer. My goodness, this is the real IQ test right here. We just did the whole test. Now you want to know every single thing about us? Wonder if it's gonna judge us based on the fact that we didn't want to answer. Okay, what's the predominant parenting style? Just give me my test score. You guys are smart. Twitch chat is insanely smart. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for this? An hour 20 later, we have the answer. How smart is Twitch chat? Twitch chat, or at least mine, is big brain. Twitch chat belongs to the 99th percentile. We're talking 141 IQ. This is Twitch chat right here. My Twitch chat. They're big brain. And you know why? You know how I knew? Only the biggest brains pick the best content to watch online. It's that simple. I had no doubt about how smart my Twitch chat would be. My audience. 141 IQ on average, let me add. Generally doesn't work like that, I know. But on average, my Twitch chat, big brain, 141 IQ. That's a 141 head.
That this is accurate.
100% accurate. 100% accurate. You guys are smart, and you guys are even smarter if you get some of that Lemon Cotton merch and come and follow me over on Twitch where we do this live. And I will see you guys tomorrow.